driving like an Arab.
A rich one. Yeah, you have to do that. Like the cow, right?
I love it, I love it. Oh. Yes.
Come on, baby.
We're going to the stuff still.
I guess you're going to get on the basket.
Right. Okie dokies. Where are the okie dokies? Welcome, Lauren. Okay, how do you Here's something silly then. And again. Come on, do something silly. I've got a video on you. Yeah, thank
You'll never read it. Don't go mad.
I never knew how much you loved me. I never knew how much you cared. When you put your arms around me, you gave me fever that was hard to bear. You gave me herpes. Herpes all through the night. Herpes! When you kiss me, herpes when you squeeze me tight. You gave me herpes. I never knew just how I caught it. I never knew how much it hurt. I cried out when you called my name, but it wasn't from lust but pain. You gave me herpes. In the morning, herpes all through the night. Herpes! When you kiss me, herpes when you squeeze me tight. You gave me herpes. I'm on fire. Herpes all through the night. Herpes all
We are sailing on the Safir, on the Nile cruise, blissfully, sleeping, swimming, eating, drinking. It's a hard life, you can see. We've seen temples, lots of temples. How do I know this? We've seen Luxor, we've seen Aswan, we've seen upper and lower down. Across the river on a felucca, camels waiting on the sand. Jean soon fell off, Alan followed, and his nose fell from his hand. All the waiters are always smiling, Harrod's screaming, Mohammed's gone, Chris is driving, Denise is tanning, Jim needs some tablets, she won't be long. We're still sailing, and thanks to Julie, good old explorers, here our cheers. Okay, till next year.
In ancient times, there were two brother gods, God Osiris and his brother God Set. I am God Osiris. And how could he know that he's God Osiris? Because simply he's wearing eyeglasses. I am his wife, Goddess Isis. And how could we know that she's Goddess Isis? Because she's been trained in a belly dance. I am God Set, the god of evil. And how could we know that he's God Set? Because simply he's completely naked. I'm his wife, Goddess Nephthys. Everybody loves God Osiris because he was a good man, and everybody disliked God Set. But God Set, he wanted to organize a kind of plot or a kind of conspiracy. He has prepared a very big party, and he has gone to invite God Osiris and Goddess Isis to attend this party. They have accepted with great pleasure to attend this party. There were belly dancers in this party. sarcophagus is inlaid with semi-precious stones. It will be the gift for whoever will fit it. Everybody was trying to fit on the sarcophagus. The first one tries.
No, don't fit.
The second one tries.
Oh, no!
The third one tries.
No, get up! Get up!
The fourth one tries. The fifth one tries.
Oh, blimey.
Then the poor god Osiris, he started to place his body in this sarcophagus. Oh, it fits him exactly. God said he started to get a blanket and to cover his body and to cut his body into 14 pieces. And then he threw them all over Egypt. Goddess Isis, she was screaming, yelling, and crying for the death of her husband. She had gone to her sister, Goddess Nephthys, asking her for help. Since she was a goddess of magic, she has taken the form of a falcon, and she flew all over Egypt, collecting the pieces of God Osiris. It seems a very important part was missing. But by some magical power, she could return him back again to life. She started to ask him to return back to life once again.
I beg you, come back to life for 5 years.
No way!
I beg you, come back to life for 5 months.
No, I will not.
I beg you, come back to life for 5 weeks.
No chance.
I beg of you, come back to life for 5 days.
No way.
I beg you to come back to life for 5 hours.
No chance.
I beg of you, come back for 5 minutes.
No.
5 seconds.
Okie dokie.
At last, God Osiris has accepted to come back for life for 5 seconds, and Goddess Isis, she started to place her body over the body of her husband in order to be able to get pregnant out of his spirit in those 5 seconds. She has been able to get pregnant out of the spirit of God Osiris, and she asked the help of her sister Goddess Nephthys to help her to deliver the baby. It was proven nowadays to be correct that the most comfortable position for the lady to give birth is while seated. It was a very hard operation. And at the end, God Horus, the falcon-headed god, was born. But he should suckle the holy milk. He has gone to Goddess Hathor, the goddess of love, to suckle him the holy milk. He was grown up, and he asked for revenge from the symbol of evil god Set. It was a big fight that lasted for 84 years. God Horus has been able to overcome God Set. Everybody was clapping because the power of goodness has defeated the power of evil. That's it. Okay, ready?
Safir cruise from Luxor to Aswan, there's no chance to lose.
Ash told all the stories, they jumped into life. Ramses Ibn Nazir retold his life. The wives that the king had 100 and over, So many that Ramses is Egypt's Gazaruba.
Downriver cruise, from Luxor to Aswan, there's no time to lose.
Then off to the market with Julie, our friend. She took over selling, but gave up in the end. She bartered with us and we made her a prize. But when it came down to it, she said, what? No dice.
Safir cruise, from Luxor to Aswan, no time to lose.
The fun that we had included to belly pretty young girls who wiggled their belly. But the star of the evening was an amorous horse who stole the whole show as he would do, of course.
I did that,
It gives me 2 verses and then breaks it in the middle. All discompose me. The story of Isis revealed to us there. We rushed to and fro, there was no time to spare. Then when it was over, touts came in a trice to flog us their wares at a very nice price.
Safir cruise, from Luxor to Aswan, there's no time to lose.
We were kings and high priests at the temple, Luxor. Ash told us some stories, and 10,000 more. He made it dramatic as we played royal parts, so it fixed in our minds and remains in our hearts.
Safir cruise, from Luxor to Aswan, there's no time to lose.
We're not all on board, shouted Julie at last. Hold to your seats then, said Captain Coldfast. He turned the boat round at a terrible speed and went back for a lost one we didn't really need. Mathematics and legends swirled round in our brain. Hieroglyphics and gods could drive you insane. My rest by the roadside, interrupted, of course. Hello, lady from England, backsheesh for my horse.
There's no time to lose.
Temples, oh temples, why were you there? Ash and Essen were abundantly clear. Ash the 8-year royals entreated us so. Essen was as fear, and his group had to go. So now hieroglyphics hold secrets no more. We can thumb through this secrets within them some more. So when we go home to the brides in the park, we can show them some signs that we've learned in the dark.
Safir cruise, from Luxor to Aswan, there's no time to lose.
Others ready with the rest of the Horus group to entertain you with the scintillatingly sexy and surreptitious saga of everyday Nile folk. Ladies and gentlemen, for your bountiful benefit and exotic entertainment, the Pharaohs.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have the pleasure to present to you from the side of Ivy's group the sketch called Death on the Nile, according to the story of Agatha Christie.
Okay, loves, places please. But this is the big one. Really would, go for it. Give me everything. I mean everything. Passion.
Sorry, no. So,
Okay, loves, when you're ready. Gentlemen arm, take one.
So as you see that we are about to finish our excursion in Luxor temple, and we saw the columns as we see in the form of papyrus flowers. Look at the open carving. I think that I finished now, and I have to give you 15 minutes. And in the end of the excursion, if you would like to tip the driver, just 2 chocolates for each. So see you later at the entrance of the temple.
What's here over in the field? Wonderful.
She's dead.
I'm gonna
No. Sorry, dearies. Cut that one. Scrap it. We're not having that. Now look, you all know we're looking for a bit of passion. We're looking for sex and give me a bit of depth. Feeling. Now come on, let's do this from the top. Now places, please.
Get on the Nile, scene 1, take 2.
Thank you, dearie. Oh, sorry, Lush.
Oh, God.
Was there a doctor in the temple? Oh.
Oh, God.
Ambulance! Please.
Nina, red blue, Nina, red blue. Right, cut that one.
Here we go again.
Now look, when I say emotion, I mean emotion. You know, a bit of spark, a bit of life, a bit of wiggle, a bit of faster. Give me some fastness.
Faster. We've got to do it faster.
That was too slow and it was too fast.
Just don't argue with me, lovey. Just do it. Now look, we're running out of lights, and this has got to be it. So please,
Get on the Nile, scene 1, take 3.
right, that's it. I've had enough. I'm off to do the Sound of Music.
Now famous for the home of Wendy, Mike, Robin and Ella, who are here this evening at great expense and epithet to enliven your erotic and euphonious lives. Ladies and gentlemen, for your profound and peripheral entertainment, the sunny Lumiere at the Temple of Safir.
Our story is a modern myth, written in English hieroglyph. Papyrus was not easily available, so we used napkins from the table board.
Need some light.
Soon be ready.
I can't remember.
Beyond the waters of the Delta, beyond the shores of rocky Gibraltar, there lies a kingdom out of luck, a kingdom sometimes known as Uck.
So.
King. Oh.
The people there were plenty troubled. Their economy was hugely muddled. For years and years they'd had a leader. No crocodile would want to feed her. Her followers, a tribe called Thatcherites, had robbed the people of all their rights. The heaviest burden on their backs was the much hated poll tax. When Maggie was finally overthrown, a sigh of relief the people did groan. When Maggie was finally overthrown, a sigh of relief the people did groan. They thought that things could not get worse. Instead, they suffered Tutankhamun's curse. The whole kingdom was in greatest danger. The problem now was not minor, but major. An industrial desert, Uk became, to rival the sands of Egyptian fame. Uk divided into an upper and lower kingdom. The M1 and the M6 did link them. The people begged, what help is there for us? When magically appeared God Air Taurus. The god's high priestess was called Julie, a virgin with whom no man could fooly. How do we know that no man could fooly with her? Because she always wore the sacred cartouche of Air Tours. Is she wearing the cartouche of Air Tours tonight?
No.
No? No. Draw your own conclusions. Happiness to make the people smile would come from a cruise on the Nile. A lovely boat called the Safir had a crazy captain as a gaffer. How are we to know that he was crazy? Because he wore the headdress of a crazy gaffer. A solar-powered fan to keep his brain cool. Chris enjoyed a charmed life. Not so Denise, his long-suffering wife. How do we know that Denise was a long-suffering wife? Because she always carried about her mini pills, which she would share with other people in pain. To cook the food and serve the drinks, there was a very good crew, methinks.
Oh, crew.
If the voyage was to help the guests, they had to survive 5 severe tests. Success would reunite Uk. Its people would enjoy better luck. What were the tests of which I speak that were endured within 1 week? The first tests involved purification and discomfort greater than mummification. The people had to pogo swim, plenty, in a pool 3 parts water and 1 part boots factor 20. The 200 bottles of cloudy Egyptian beer called Stella's. The third test made us fatter when we weigh. 3. But it is Isam and Ashraf's okie dokie. Come this way, please. Come nearer. Okay, join in. You put your right hip in, your right hip out. In, out, you shake it all about. You do the okie dokie and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Oh, the okie dokie. Oh, the okie dokie. Oh, the okie dokie. Ladies bend down, stretch, rah, rah, rah.
Patron.